Now, all this week we've been looking back at some of the best stories of the year, stories of hope and inspiration. This evening we return to the story of Spence from Hull. He's a brain injury survivor and has made a remarkable difference to other people's lives.
Unbeknownst to me, there was some friction with some lads at the other end of the bar. As I went to the toilet, all hell broke loose. There was bottles getting thrown, stools. It was likened to a Wild West saloon. I was oblivious in the toilet. As I walked out of the cubicle, looking down, doing my buttons up, one of the people that started this fight hit me. I flew back, hit my head on the ceramic floor, which was likened to two snooker balls smashing together by the people in the toilet. They were obviously startled, and I was in trouble. You know, I was blue lighted to Hull Royal Infirmary with suspected brain trauma. Subsequently suffered a frontal lobe brain hemorrhage that blew my life to pieces on every level you can imagine. And when I woke up, I suffered seizures. My dad was actually bedside with me. He said I made a noise that will haunt him for the rest of his life. He thought I was dying. Thankfully pulled through. And when I was able to sort of sit up on my own, you know, the lights were on, but there was no one home. I was very lost and confused. And that would be my life for a long time. My family were grieving for somebody that was still here. Part of the old P.A.U.L wasn't coming back. So during my recovery, there was very limited services in the community. I needed to speak to people who understood what I was going through. I just felt a deep passion to make a difference and support people, individuals and families affected by brain injury, which is obviously what we do at the charity now. Here we go then, the start of my 100-mile challenge. I love you, see you soon, love you. I'm a third of the way in. I've climbed over 3,000 feet. It's really tough. It's not as challenging as what people are facing after brain injury.
Paul, you've been one of the biggest inspirations to me since I sustained my brain injury.
It's 20 to 4 in the morning, 65 miles in, feeling it.
So thank you very much for setting the charity up, and keep going, Paul. Our turn soon.
It's just absolutely incredible, you know. I think use this time, if you're finding it tough, think about the last 10 years, reflect on the journey, what you've done, everyone that you've helped, the lives that you've changed, because that really is what you have done.
P is positivity, A is awareness, U is understanding, and L is love.
10 years on, here we are. It's just an amazing thing he's done. Absolutely fantastic achievement. Unreal. I don't in words really what I can say, not just for today, but all what he's done.
Let's turn to the all-important